Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are unboxing this Miss Mary doll from my friend Joey. So, this is Miss Mary from the framed collection. So, there's Miss Mary and Monday. That's the box. It is really large. It's hard to get it all on camera at one time. But it's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. It's well made. It's sturdy. But it doesn't fit on my shelf. I'll have to try and find room at the top, but on the actual shelves themselves, it does not fit. I guess I could put it this way, but you don't get all the lovely artwork then. It's got this on the bottom and on the top as well. The front and the back of the box are the same. So it just opens like this. Very simple. I must admit I did open it and just reached in to touch her leg underneath the bubble wrap, and she is so smooth. She's made out of resin. I do have one resin ball jointed doll, but he's kind of gritty in texture. And then I tried to find a doll that was just as smooth as this one felt, and I could not find anything. So she is extremely silky smooth. First up we have this, I'm guessing it's a certificate of authenticity. It's signed and it is number 13 of 20. So only 20 of these were made. And we have some beautiful bubble wrap. Now this, I believe, must be the clothes. So yeah, let's get the clothes open. Ooh la la. So we have a satin dress. I believe this is called like a mermaid dress or something like that, where it flares out at the bottom. It has elastic straps. It closes at the back with, I think at least, two snaps. Two metal snaps at the back, and then the bodice is lined. And then we have this dressing gown. So it is a sort of like a stretchy tulle, which is embroidered with purple flowers. And it's like, it's kind of strange because in some lighting it looks like a medium blue, but then it's like dark navy when it's not in sunlight. And then these big gorgeous puffy sleeves are made out of tricot. And then we have ribbon edging all around, and then it ties up at the, so yeah, it ties up at the front. And the doll itself, so there she is, so silky smooth, and she's on this satin bedding here, and she's just tied in. So there she is. She has a very exaggerated figure. She has a really teeny tiny waist and a very, very curvy downstairs area and upstairs as well. The reason I wanted this doll so much was because she reminded me of a character from a video game I used to play as a kid called Orchid.
Orchid! Awesome victory!
So I've been wanting one for a while, and when I saw this line, which is inspired by Dark Shadows or that kind of genre, I just had to have one. Now, as you can see, she doesn't have her face yet because she has two faces. There are magnets in the head that hold the face plates on, and she is strung with elastic, just like ball jointed dolls. I'm not sure if you can tell, but the hands are like sort of translucent and they really kind of capture the light. Kind of reminds me of almost like those little religious figurine statues. So there's Joey's signature on the back of the head, so that's pretty standard. I have my 3D printed Mary Magpie, And she also has the signature, and she's also numbered on the back of the head as well. I got her years ago now, but she's always been one of my favorite dolls in my collection, so I knew that I would love these dolls too. I also have a gum doll, and Ollie has a Harry Potter Mudcakes doll, which was also made by Joey. Then she has these super arched feet. It's insane. Very kind of cartoony. Got a good weight to her as well, quite heavy. Then the faces come packaged like this in little organza drawstring bags. Okay, she's fine. Yeah, the face just goes on like that. So that's pretty standard with ball jointed dolls. It will move. You can tape it. I have my ball jointed doll has tape just on the sides. And usually when the wig goes on, that will cover the tape. This is the one with the closed mouth. And she has a sideward glance. It's very dark coloured. Kind of makes me think of like Dark Shadows when it was like black and white. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but it's all just black and white with just a hint of blue in the eyes, and then obviously the nose dots and the whatever that's called, the inner eye. Okay, so that's one face. Now I'm going to do the hair. So she comes with this wig which is 3D printed, like the original Mary Magpie dolls. It is very elaborate. And this could work for even like, you know, Elizabeth Stoddard in contemporary times, or even when they go back in time in the show to like Victorian era or earlier. So that's her with the wig. I hope you can pick up the detail in this lighting. And then we have the second faceplate, which should have the open mouth. So this face has a bit more colour to it, purple eyeshadow, and as you can see, the open mouth, but she's crying. Now there is a backstory to this. I'm not sure if it's included in the box, so I might have to cut away to that. But yeah, that explains why she's crying. I think it's quite cute. Very sweet. And I think that might be the face I choose to keep on her, just because it is different. It kind of makes her stand out in my collection. And then we have a drawstring bag again with a little shoebox and some shoes inside. So she comes with a little choker. It's ribbon with a metal snap, and then it has a skull jewel on it. So that's with the dress on. She also comes with these. So I think these are tarot cards. Yes, they are. Okay, so they are framed Miss Mary themed tarot cards. And I believe that artwork is done by Brani. Yeah, they're very cute. And a lot of Joey's stuff gives me very 90s vibes, which I love. It takes me back to when I was a kid. Especially things like these little sun, this sun, that sun, and these little jesters here. And the doll did come with a stand. Not sure I mentioned that. It is like a Kaiser stand. Yes, it's a Kaiser stand. Not sure if you can see that. It's black, so it goes with her whole gothic theme. So it's like a bit of an unusual unboxing because you're kind of piecing your doll together as you go. Ah, adorable. Alright. So there she is, all dressed, wigged, and with her shoes on her stand. So, I don't know, like if you follow me on Instagram, maybe, but I don't talk about it too much. But I'm a huge fan of dark shadows. My fiance bought me Dark Shadows, the TV show, in a box set. We're currently at episode 700 and something, so there's a lot to get through because it is a soap opera. But I'm obsessed, and this being sort of Dark Shadows themed is just a dream come true. Alright, so that is my review of Framed Miss Mary. I hope you enjoyed it. I will leave Joey's links in the description below, so all his social medias, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. But I would recommend checking out his website because that is where everything kind of comes together, and that's also where you can purchase his current dolls. So that will be in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see you all next time. See ya.